One day in early July, more than 100 migrants set off from the French coast for the UK. Others didn't manage to climb aboard. France and Britain hope to intercept more of these taxi boats, dinghies that motor along the coast to evade capture, stopping to pick up waiting migrants. French President Emmanuel Macron pays a 3-day visit to Britain this week, and the two countries are expected to unveil measures that will allow French police to intercept migrant vessels up to 980 feet offshore. But activists, migrants and police interviewed by Reuters were sceptical the plan will work. Julien Soir, a police union representative in the French city of Lille, said police are already stretched covering the coastline. Officers lack the equipment and training needed for seaborne operations. And, he said, they fear drowning if they fall in the water with heavy equipment, or personal legal liability if migrants die or are injured during an intervention.
It's
going to require quite a large number of boats. Because we have to cover a strip of over 980 feet along 111 miles. So this means aerial surveillance too. Because during the day, it's going to be necessary to look for people. It's more complicated at night, since we have aerial surveillance, which don't have heat-sensitive cameras.
One early morning in June, French police stopped a group of migrants who pleaded in vain for a chance to attempt the crossing. Police slashed their inflatable dinghy. Activists also opposed the proposals. Angele Vettorello, coordinator at the Utopia 56 charity in Calais, told Reuters last month they would only make the crossing more dangerous. In 2024, 73 people died trying to cross the channel in small boats.
What we hope from the perspective of NGOs is that this doctrine will not pass because it will lead to even more deaths. It will lead to even more repression for people in distress, to potentially fatal incidents. But in any case, we expect extremely dangerous things to happen to people who attempt the crossing.
Nearly 20,000 migrants have arrived in Britain on small boats so far in 2025, a record high for the first 6 months of the year. The influx has helped Nigel Farage's Reform UK overtake British Prime Minister Keir Starmer's Labour Party in the polls. Right-wing populist Farage has proposed using the Navy to intercept migrant vessels and take them back to France. Lawyers say this could only be done if France agrees.